Also, yes, I know that joke was extremely on the nose, and I do not care. I needed some music to play, and that seemed to be the most appropriate outside of Miyabi's theme, which I don't think is out yet. So, there is our next pull here, which I'm ready to throw my polychromes at. There's also a Sava, but I think holy crap, I have 60. I think there's also a new. I think there's also a new Bang Boo. Think. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a new Bang Boo that comes with this. Oh well. Right, Saba Discord on claim. Yes. I don't need to pull.
To be clear, I've already applied for leave today.
I don't need to pull for him because he's already here. I did some of the pre-registration shit, so. Also, I should probably double check to make sure that we are balanced. Make sure I'm not being drowned out or the other way around. Make sure I'm not being drowned out or the other way around. Make sure I'm not being drowned out or the other way around. Make sure I'm. Prototype seal, 75 senior investigator, and 200,000 Denny's. Wonderful. So it's kind of awkward because, I'm kind of starting this in the middle of the story there. So I don't necessarily have the, I don't necessarily have the ability to, give a recap. But let's just say, things in New Eridu's are kind of weird right now. What's the thing out here? Have a chat with the strange customer outside the video store. Oh lord, do we have a new fucking... We'll get back to you in a minute. I gotta do at least my, basic dailies. Actually, before I do that.
I'm here, so we're good.
So training plans. Yay. That's right, I forgot about that.
Want to see the red scar?
A mission
Needs.
How can I help?
Awaiting only the.
Need something?
Of course it's
my
another
colleagues.
fucking electric type unit. Of course it is. Ooh, electric attack type. Alright, so you're...
Is it time?
Wait.
Only. Let's start the. Ready for combat.
No, you're a stun. Oh, so you're just pure damage.
Is it time to
Ooh,
clock out?
okay. Yeah, that's fine. I have more than enough seals for this. Unfortunately, don't have enough to get him to level 50.
Is it time to clock out?
You want to try him, though. God, is there like a training area? Haven't done that for a long time. Alright, hold on. Hell yes, give me all those polychromes. Gonna need them. Is that a fucking doorbell? Does somebody actually use a doorbell? Give me a minute, folks. It certainly was the doorbell. So weird. Wait, did I just claim another fucking loot drop? That I already did that. Yeah, I already did that fucking... I already did my end of the Zenless rewards there. Which... Don't confuse me. I have to check in shit that reactivates every single time. Alright. Yep, Izzy Saba. Okay.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl. You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
That's good.
What is
Look at the-
Is it time to clock out?
No. Let's do the expert challenge, which is I can do it right now. That's the thing with new arrivals here. goodness. Basic attack, dash attack, and dodge counter damage increased by 20%. Just a straight up boost? I can deal with that. At least so I can figure out what you're about. Whip. There we go. Crit. Base rank crit rate and not more anomaly proficiency. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna have to make more, aren't I? Oh, wait, hold on. Got 1 for 6. Still, I am gonna have to make more. It's anomaly proficiency 1. I already forgot. Or electric, or I could do more thunder metal. I could do that too. Chaos Jazz, and Thunder Metal.
Is it time to clock out?
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
Or just straight up, ooh, attack. Oh my god! There's so much! So many now. If I'm already getting the frickin'
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
yeah, if I'm gonna get the Chaos Jazz anyway. Luckily, they have plenty of materials for playing so much, so
Delicious
it's not an issue.
composition brings is truly remarkable.
Because I'm doing it one at a time, it's not taking like anything. Let's retune that.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Alright, ready.
Leaving so soon.
Unfortunately, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Can I help?
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Haha, you're hilarious. You're not getting out of working that easily, though. Is Astro Voice new? Astro Voice might be new.
Is it time to clock out?
God, you're lazy. But then again, that's the, Wait. Yours again, I never thought I'd see this photo again. Thank you so much. Is that your dog? It's my little Mercy. She always went with me everywhere ever since I can remember. I can still remember the first time I went on a long trip with a friend and we didn't come home for 2 days. When I got home, Mom told me little Mercy had run away. I was worried sick and searched everywhere for her. When I finally found her, she still seemed to be angry, barking at me and refusing to let me stroke her. We were both angry at each other for the entire day. Later, Mom said that from little Mercy's perspective, it was probably me who was running away. We'd never been separated before, after all. She probably thought I'd gotten lost, so she went out to find me. So, after that, every time I went out, I would tell her what time I was coming back, and she seemed to understand. But as she got older and older, she grew senile and would just lie waiting for me at the door when I went out. Till the day she passed away. Does it have anything to do with you going to Hollow Zero? There used to be this rumor about how Hollow Zero had this giant crystal door through which you could travel back to a fixated point in time. I wanted to go back to that day. I hope at least my final minutes wouldn't be spent waiting for me. But are instead spent with me at her side, so she could rest in peace. I never did find that crystal door. Lucky to have made it out alive. Darling and I ran into something so terrifying back then that we thought we were goners. Luckily, an investigator found us and took us out, despite asking the whole way who it was who'd taken us inside in the first place. I told them I rode my bicycle in. They wouldn't believe me. But Darla, she's the friend who went in with me. She's so terrified. She says she'll never go anywhere near a hollow ever again. You're not scared after that? Me? My real phobia is the endless nagging from school, the association, and my parents, and endless self-criticism reviews after coming back. I'd never go anywhere near a hollow again if I got to avoid that. Look at the time. Gotta get home before my parents. I'm so grounded. If they discover I snuck out, they'll extend it even longer. Huh. I didn't realize that some of the shit that we found in Hollow Zero you could actually talk to NPCs about.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Oh, that's right, they did. They did simplify this, didn't they? So does that mean, like, it's good for anything now? Yeah, it might be. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's just do the... Yeah. Oh crap, before we do that, hold on. Forgot I had Rena in the investigating call. That was supposed to be Rena. Why did I put Piper in there? Fuck.
I'm here, so
If you need...
Handmade Rena at your service.
I think I have... Hold on.
wanna see the
A mission?
Let's take a break.
Yeah, why did you not gain... Oh, wow. That is really fucking steep. Okay, so that's gonna be good for, like, the lower level characters. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, goodness.
Here, catch. Don't drop it. Stand still. Yeah. Can you see me? Let's go. The three-pronged approach. Say goodbye to our guests.
Normally, I would really dislike these dog things, but seems I can actually handle them right now. Kind of the bane of my existence here.
Here we go. Here, catch. Don't drop it. As you command. You should thank me. Go now, child.
This really is just muscle memory at this point. Like, I think ever since I started playing, I've only missed a few days of daily shit. Which is, you know, kind of sad, but also understandable considering what my situation is. But I digress. Heavily digress. 1 second here. Because that was loud. But funny enough, not too loud. I'm gonna knock it down a little bit. This game has the same problem as many other games that I discover, which is like normal volume is fine, and then we get to like normal volume is fine, and then we get to the fights, and then it's just like exponentially louder.
I'm here, so we're good.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Nothing to fear. The cunning.
I have two.
Is it time to clock out?
What do you mean not available yet? Oh god, it's a new...
Need something?
Okay. It's a new material, which means I can't do it yet. That's fun. Wait. Really? I might actually be able to get her to 60 then.
Let's take a break.
Hold on. Also, just to reassure anybody who may be watching in the future, we are going to get to the story, but gotta do the dailies.
Stand still.
Dailies come first.
Over there.
Besides, I need to be physically ready. From the trailers, it seems like the story is kind of a big one. I also don't know if I'll be able to get it all done in one day. Maybe we'll come back to this tomorrow? Because I'm wanting, like, I'm gonna wind up, like, playing this every day anyway for the dailies. And I would feel bad starting a story segment and not finishing it, so, I don't know, maybe. Because it's the main story, and don't we also have, like, Saba or Miyabi's, like, fucking side story as well? Maybe. Now, normally it wouldn't be as straightforward as this for my dailies, because usually, you know, I would go to the coffee shop, bounce here from the coffee shop, and then go to the daily cleanup and the Hollow Zero shit, only to bounce back here again and finish off the rest of my existing charge. But I actually finished up the whatchamacallit, like the fucking battle pass for this time around, so I don't necessarily need to be as thorough about everything. Gonna ad break him in about 15 seconds. What's up, Lila? Oh, we do. Wait, we just said it wasn't available yet. What the fuck? Alright, well. Might as well give it a shot. I get some time with the ad break.
Need something? My services are.
A mission?
So sleepy.
Hey, alright. Maxed out Piper.
You need help?
Nothing to fear. Good.
Time for some.
Is it time to clock out?
Nah. I'm getting 3,000 at a time. Shouldn't that be 30,000? Hold on. Even so, it wouldn't really make a
Need
dent.
something? Go ask my colleagues.
Want to see the red scar?
It was what? Ice and... No resistances. Ice and ether.
I'm here, so
If you need
Nothing to fear. The cunning.
want to see the red.
Let's. Is it work time?
I'm here, so we're good.
I.
Want to see the red scarf?
And I just want to use lighter.
What?
Alright, let's see what this guy's about. Welcome back from ad break, folks. We didn't miss much. Or really anything at all.
Let me show you how it's done.
Neat and tidy.
Gotcha now. Be gone. Let off.
Oh, it's this guy from fucking Yanagi's challenge shit. Oh no.
unstoppable!
Behave now. Hey, you wanna play with me?
Watch and learn!
I can also become an Asura! Gotta run, time to eat! This won't hurt. You're gonna get dizzy!
Watch and learn!
I know most of these expert challenges are like 3 minutes or less for an S rank. Yeah. But I get very happy when I can do it in 2. Ugh, goodness. Am I actually knocked out? It does. Excellent. I knew it was another fucking Hollow Zero shit. I said it. I fucking said it. I said it when I saw the fucking trailer. I knew it was another Hollow Zero edition. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Wait. Oh, shit. Luckily it stacks, but oh man. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I don't miss a single day, might be able to do it. Might be able to. Which means we have to go over there now anyway. Fuck. Wait a minute. That also means... No, it's a week by week thing. Oh, hello. Why are you hiding that from me? Excuse me. What the hell is that? Invite your friends back to the game. Oh, it's a callback. Okay. Right, the tower defense. Another Hollow Zeros thing. Miyabi. Which I will probably just do the demo stuff later. And then chapter 5. Oh my goodness. Did that just give me like a free summon just straight up? Well, would you look at that? My need to do everything actually paid off. All right. I'm going. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you're part of that quest. Okay, I see. Officer Ray has gone missing, and there's so much work to do. Anyway, let me take over her duties for the time being. Okay. Wait, did the shit reset? No. That's specifically for the Lost Void. Okay. Oh, it's a new Notorious Hunt. Oh, Lord help me. And I'm sure it's absolutely necessary. Fuck. I need ice ones. Just use a battery. I have so many of them. Doesn't even matter.
I only handle technical matters. I want a bonus for this! Let me try, let me try!
God, I need Lycon.
I'm here!
I need an ice agent that's a little more my taste there. Okay, so do I still have to go back? What the fuck do you mean reverb arena? What is happening? This isn't in the right place. This isn't even the right place. You must be the leader of the independent investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned. Yep, that's me. You are... I'm Charlie from the White Star Institute. I've been assigned to the special research team at Scott Outpost. I apologize for the abruptness of my visit, but the matter is urgent. Officer Ray specifically instructed that this issue should be brought to you directly. What's going on? After you passed the assessment, Officer Ray started extensively reviewing your profile. 2 days ago, she suddenly announced to everyone that you were her sole designated contact. She instructed that if anything to happen to her, we should seek your assistance immediately. The next day, Officer Ray entered the Hollow Zero and went missing. Scout Outpost is currently mobilizing an emergency search for her. Ray's missing? It's best not to discuss the details here. Come with me to the outpost to learn more. There's one thing that's bothering me. It's as if Officer Ray anticipated her own disappearance. Not only did she designate you as her contact, but she also entrusted me with a message for you. Charlie clears her throat, furtively glancing around to ensure no one else is listening, and mimics Ray's tone and low voice. If one day I go missing, trust no one, not even my colleagues. Trust no one. Can't make heads or tails of it either. Officer Ray simply instructed me to relay that message to you. Oh, and there's more. You can trust Charlie. She's as reliable as a reporter. That might sound like something Charlie made up herself, but I promise she really said that. Not that it matters. Can't verify it anyway. Yeah, that's Ray. That's Ray. Officer Ray has always been like that. It's a real headache for subordinates, as if we never know what's going on in your head. But if Officer Ray trusts you, I trust her judgment unconditionally. So please join me at Scott Outpost to take part in the search and rescue operation for Officer Ray. I'll get ready. Thank you, truly. I see Officer Ray didn't misplace her trust. Okay, I guess we're going. I just received clearance from my superiors, which means you are now officially an auxiliary member of the search and rescue operation. It's urgent, so I'll be brief. Officer Ray has been monitoring the abnormal ether in Zone A17, where activity recently spiked and exhibited unusual intense fluctuations. That area's terrain is pretty treacherous, with lots of missing survey teams. It's known as the Lost Void. Officer Ray has been persistently applying for permission to investigate the anomaly zone to obtain information firsthand. She said that if her hypotheses were correct, the area could potentially be a source of serious trouble. What kind of trouble? Officer Ray didn't tell me. She had been requesting a detailed investigation of that area, but for some reason the Institute never issued her approval. She seemed quite frustrated about it. Then, during recent routine investigations, she suddenly insisted on personally leading a team into Hollow Zero. Before departing, she spoke to Captain Roland and asked him to prepare for the worst. That doesn't sound good. I'm not so sure myself. After that, she personally led the team to carry out the investigation. As soon as the investigation team entered the Hollow, Officer Ray immediately separated from the group and left on her own. Charlie lowers her voice, glancing around cautiously. And with the message she asked me to pass on to you, I'm guessing that Officer Ray is going to investigate the Lost Void herself. It also seems she was wary of her own staff. It's been 2 days since we lost contact with her. Captain Roland has sent out search teams, but there have been some strange developments with the nearby ethereals. It seems even Captain Roland is struggling to handle them, and the Defense Force is in chaos right now. If you want to know more, you should speak to Captain Roland. Understood? I know we can count on you. I've discussed the rescue operation with Captain Roland in great detail. You can ask him about the specifics. Okay. Roland, what's up? When you're out there, be on guard against ethereals. Make sure to maintain coordination throughout the different zones. Do not let the ethereals converge. Yes, sir! Excuse me. Roland. Oh, you're finally here. Charlie has explained the situation to me. Ray chose you as her contact, and I trust her judgment completely. So what's your plan for the rescue operation? How's the rescue effort going? We deployed search teams to track her down, but the problem is that nearby ethereals have suddenly become more active. Just as Ray said they would. What do you mean? Before heading into the Hollow, she warned me to keep an eye on the ethereals in the area, and insinuated that their behavior might change. After her disappearance, things turned out exactly as she predicted. The ethereals seem to have reached some sort of consensus. They're launching deliberate ambushes on our various outposts, and have even destroyed some of our Hollow observation equipment. We've even lost contact with the search teams we sent out. Did the ethereals somehow become more intelligent? That's right. It's something we've never seen before. There's an even bigger problem. The unusually coordinated ethereals have disrupted our cleanup operations, and their numbers are on the verge of spiraling out of control. Residual observation data shows that there are large numbers of ethereals from other regions are converging towards this area. If left unchecked, they could potentially gather into an unstoppable wave and overwhelm our defenses. The Defense Force is fortifying their positions and preparing for an all-out retaliation against ethereals' impending surge. Hence, I'm afraid I'll have to leave Ray's rescue operation in your capable hands. Ray is an important ally, but our top priority is rescuing the defensive lines. Both the Shiyu and Hollow Zero defenses are critical to the safety of New Eridu. I understand. If you can locate the missing search team, you might find some valuable information. The Defense Force's mission remains unchanged. Preemptively strike and neutralize the ethereals before they can form an offensive wave. We'll do everything we can to put an end to this. After marking the target search area for this mission, Roland goes on to assign tasks to the Defense Force. Team Captain, ma'am, have you and Captain Roland finally finalized a rescue strategy? Things are not looking good. The Ethereal's behavior in this area is highly unusual, and the defense force is scrambling to fortify their lines. The search and rescue efforts for Ray will have to fall upon us. That was Belle. Oh shit. Whoops. I see. I'll leave everything to you. By the way, before Officer Ray departed for the Hollow, she left a letter for you. Here. Oh Jesus. Okay. Defense force. Skills and a certain legendary figure I've been following for some time. Perhaps you also intrigued the truth behind the zero. I can know certain events if you wish to a couple more information. As for your assistance, I've already mentioned these around me that your bamboo and navigational system utilizes special technology. You need to restrict this to 2 towns. I'm recording the data station within the Hollow. If you manage to locate it, okay, alright. What's Officer Ray's best to say? What are the gadgets? Officer Ray mentioned that, and as your designated contact, you're free to fully utilize some of her experimental special equipment and a few interesting gadgets. Once you're ready for the rescue mission, I'll hand them over to you. Woof! Okay. It's probably something I'm going to wind up doing on my own, because something tells me it's going to be a long fucking trek. Again, this is not... This is not going to be a habit. You know, unless I actually get good metrics, in which case maybe, but... Oh shit. They added everyone else. Alright, cool. Alright. Now we can get back to what we were doing there. There was a long fucking... Actually, no. I need one more thing. I'm sorry. Wait, why am I apologizing? Alright. Saba, what are you about? Combat, Haramosa can set up electric quivers on the field. On the 5th hit of his basic attack, it's an enemy or the ground. 266 electro quivers will be generated. After using a chain attack, the number of electro quivers generated when the next basic attack hits the 5th hit enemy will increase to 6. No electro quivers are presently in the field, and any character in the squad applies an attribute anomaly to the enemy. 6 electro quivers will be generated. At any given time, a maximum of 6 electro quivers can exist on the field. Okay. Interesting. At the 5th hit, holds special attack to immediately shoot falling feather at the enemies in front, dealing electric damage. Aiming mode can also be entered by holding basic attack to fire falling feather at a designated target. Haramasa fires falling feather and hits an enemy. If electro quivers are present on the field, they will be activated and fire Haoto Noya at the target hit by falling feather, applying electro prison effect to them. When electro prison effect reaches 2 or more stacks, X mark will be applied to the target. Say what? The next monster on the field, Haramasa will enter the awakened state. On the awakened state, when dodging, press basic attack to trigger dash attack, quickly dashing at the Xbox target and delivering a powerful slash. Yeah, those are the two katanas that I saw him use in the fucking trailer. While under the awakened state, press basic attack after a basic attack. Okay, so wait, what? Prison before Xbox runs out. Okay, all right, hold on. Wow. Moves fucking fast, mate.
Full of opening. Breakaway in one hit.
Wow. Holy crap.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Oh wow. It really is just a first-person camera mode. I don't know what the combo potential is
And
with
we're
it yet.
just about to take a break.
Go now, child.
Fancy testing my aim?
Electric charge.
Breakaway in one hit.
Wow. Okay. That's some speed there. Alright, let's talk to Wise now. You know, an hour in. Bill, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Where's he now? The Cutting Hairs are watching him in the outer ring. They seem to have obtained some important information. What did Perlman say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over to pick us up, and we'll head on out to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Bill, are you free right now? If you have time, let's move to the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. I'm free? Yes, please. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Bill, if you're free, turn on the TV and switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the Port's Companion Hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
What the fuck are you wearing?
You have to believe me!
Well then. A while later, at the back door to Random Play.
Phew. Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you bring Perlman with you?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Aerodale? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
In case it isn't obvious, we're kind of jumping into like one of the bigger fucking parts of the game here right now. This is kind of the culmination of everything over the last like 4 or 5 chapters. Again, very awkward, but if you're watching this, I'm going to assume that you at least are playing the game. I guess technically, you know, spoilers, whatever the case is, but
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Wise is gonna have a fucking aneurysm dealing with Nicole at some point. Oh shit. They really didn't pull back on those punches, huh? We're immediately thrown into things here. No. Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Sure, let's go. Okay, let's get ready to set off. Target, outer ring. As to the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate it.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary
Ad break in
that
45
protects
seconds.
people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. Oh, you're back.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later...
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No-Face.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon-to-be Commander Bringer.
Did they give his design an overhaul? I don't remember him looking like that last time we saw him. Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu and Murica, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Well, a storm of falling stars. The start to chapter 5. A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Look at that. The entirety of the Cunning Hares is here, as well as Pearlman. It does not look like the Pearlman I remember, let me tell you. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. I know how to use brakes! Hold on, don't get me wrong, I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. Proxy, do you want to hear what Perman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Yeah, fill me in. Great. I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hairs gather together, Pullman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later...
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any proof?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Later.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great.
Of course, Grace is my fucking front runner.
Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Picking the
Good,
public
Nakamata.
security man? But the bad guys are there!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Oh, we have a few.
Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
We also know
Ever play
a
Jungle
few.
Chess?
Damn it.
Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
What?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Okay, this metaphor is being completely lost on me. Also, again, we know at least 3 people in PubSec. We know Zhuyan, Xingyi, and fucking Seth.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence.
Okay, or,
The
you know,
Defense
we're just gonna go
Force,
Section
Star
6 route,
Institute,
which makes sense.
And... Wait, do you mean...
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Beep, beep. A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. Hi, Piper.
Right on time.
Oh, crap.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
What the hell? Why did I skip it?
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
You're just carsick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Ooh.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Well then. Not even like tiptoeing around it. We're just fucking hiring on Section 6. Also, yeah. The best way that I can describe it is you don't want to get into the truck with Piper just like you don't want to get into a vehicle with Haru. They're both really bad ideas. Huh. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even... What the fuck? HSSOS. Whatever. Even Section 6 and I are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to even more useful connections. You know Section 6, Nicole? I'm more surprised that you... Right, I'm not used to Belle actually talking in these fucking... in these fucking chat boxes here. I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi yourself, through private channels no less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? I told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time, even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was. And she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. She didn't kill you on the spot? Is bringing Section 6 a really good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to that battle-crazed fox about Promen. Alright. Great. This time we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Promen alone before executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time...
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
I'm Miami.
Ooh, you're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's
yes,
not
you are.
important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
Okay, ladies.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
It's almost like that's what her job is.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student.
Y'all are gonna get smacked.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround me before the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Ambi's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in an uneasy silence.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Ambi? Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. At me?
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
Oh! Oh, cover's blown. Uh-oh. Also digging the music. Shit.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
That's not exactly true.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident.
Oop.
Plus,
Oh,
Security's airship
you stuck our
incident and the
nose
outer
into way too many
If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cunning hares. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger.
Ooh.
If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Oh, okay. The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a bit of brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of this fox tyrant. Nicole, please. I'm also just worried that she's gonna find out the connection between us and that... I forgot what their teacher's name was. Trying to keep it vague, just in case people don't know what I'm talking about.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole,
I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore. You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Bang. A sharp gunshot echoes from not so far away. The crackling of crackling of a dry firework on a summer night. Immediately after, bang, bang, bang! Gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of a blade, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurtling towards Perlman, sending up a spray of sparks in an eerie glow. Oh shit. Still really good. That's really good art. Okay. Just. Yeah, anyway.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals? Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Honk honk! Piper barrels in with Steel Tusk just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here! Wait! You're not getting away!
A barrage of bullets disrupts the confrontation. The cunning hairs seize the chance and hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through gunfire. Fuck. Raiders.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking close off!
Good.
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Don't mess with Piper and Steel Tusk.
Take this!
Oh shit. It's hollow time.
Huh? What happened?
Oh shit. Hi, Miyabi. Alright. Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow. As Belle works on adjusting the communication device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to one side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it? Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants.
without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Thrice? Wait, what? Should it be twice?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
Also, Belle has a really low ethereal tolerance.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
I'm gonna bring that up. The young Void Hunter stares at her katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts. Let's probably work together.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Foxsiren ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Alright. Thanks, Miyabi.
Should I read you something?
Are you alright? I'm okay. Just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
The data pile here is intact. One moment, I'll try to read it and try to create a makeshift carrot. Oh shit. What is going on here? When the big boom moves to the left, you can simultaneously control the target on the right. Oh, okay, it's this minigame again. I can work with that. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything alright? It's nothing. No need to worry. Ad break in 15 seconds. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data.
This is really interesting. Like, I would think that would...
You, Miss Miyabi, and we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right.
Here we go again. No, it's one of those things where it's just like, I would think like, oh, we switch over to Miyabi while Belle is taking care of the observation today. No, we are just straight up playing as Belle. We're just playing as a citizen in the hollow.
The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
I wonder if this is related to the Lost Void shit that we had just heard about. Oh, we are switching over to her. Okay, cool. She used her special attack and other skills to do frost damage. She applies ice fire to the target. When accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with ice fire, Miyabi's frost anomaly buildup rate increases with the crit rate. And so Miyabi accumulates frost anomaly buildup has its own independent attribute anomaly buildup cage, and the freeze, shatter, and frostbite effects triggered by it can react with other attribute anomalies, including ice attribute. What the fuck? Maximum frost damage affected by ice fire, by frostbite. Enemy removing ice fire, triggering frostburn break to deal massive frost damage to the target, inflicting frostburn state. Frostburn state, all squad members accumulated. Yeah, the target increase, but I've seen cannot reapply ice fire to the target. Frostburn state will end when the frostbite. Applying an attribute dominantly effects to the enemy can overwrite frostbite and remove frostburn. Frostburn break using special attack or an ultimate. Grants falling frost. Stance begin charging. This level of charge will consume. Extended. Powerful slash forward. Okay, alright, this is a lot.
I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now.
They're just making this shit way too complicated. I mean, it's really cool, but it's way too complicated. Okay, now we're playing as Miyabi. Don't mind me just looking around, making sure there's nothing, like loot or anything. Wait, I hear that. Hey, I hear you. I see you. There you are. The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. Not a problem. I'll take care of them. Okay. I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana's okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry. This is normal. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. Here we go again.
But
Collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data.
Miyabi, watch out for the ether.
Leave the rest to me.
Oh boy. We get to do this shit again. Oh my god. This is fucking ridiculous.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
You fucking going, mate. She moves so fast.
We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. Weakling.
Oh, there's the Virgil move. Again, I know I was being cheeky, but like, everybody's been making... Everybody's been making similarities to it.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
Observing
I've already got some
similarities.
usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong?
Oh.
What's happening?
Tail is trying to break free.
Uh-oh.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there!
So that's why it's called the Demon Sword. Okay.
Is it sealed?
Or the Demon Blade, excuse me. Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Look, there's sparks coming off of your katana.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Well, your katana did get cracked.
Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you. Where? Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
The Fox Siren's glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Yeah, that's not how we run things. Also, audio balancing, not great. It's a little, it's drowning out the dialogue a little bit there. I'm your proxy.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I take a look?
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Listen, I was already excited for Chapter 5, but, like, now you've got me hooked. Like, this is just really good. And it's just the beginning, too. Alright. Yeah. Also, I should definitely make note. I thought this before, but thoughts and mouth don't necessarily connect sometimes. I am quite aware that even though I am playing Zenless, which should be, like, algorithmically correct for Twitch, and, like, Twitch, like, discoverability, I know that everybody else is also playing this, so it's probably a moot point, but, I'm enjoying myself. I also, you know, don't have a fucking VTuber model or even a face cam. It's just the gameplay, you know. I like simplicity. I don't like when things are too complex.
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Well, we still got the data pike here. Or data pile. Also, again, I am very surprised that Belle is not suffering from any negative impacts of being in the Hollow. Like, it's safe to say that it's been a while at this rate, and I know that she has, like, very low fucking etheric capacity there. What in the actual fuck? There we go.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Even with the sword on the fritz, we can still use it. We can still fight. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have...
Be careful, Miss Miyabi.
Because usually it's like...
I have a theory about your blade.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Go on.
Shutting up now.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
I heard you. Get over here.
Is this the device we're looking for? Nice! Sub-control unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
I guess I had to come over here anyway.
Sub-control unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
Aw.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Terrible decision, really.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Oh no.
Not a problem with me here.
Yeah, and seriously. We love our overpowered characters.
I'll use it to adjust the heat first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done. Okay, it's open.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Hold on just a minute, Miss Miyabi. I'll recalibrate the Scabbard's data module. How confident are you about fixing it, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated this several times on my way here. I've got it. So just relax, let me try. Oh boy, here we go again. Here I go puzzle solving again.
Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Never mind. I spoke too soon.
Evade.
I want to see if I can activate the fucking Frostburn.
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Yeah. There it is. Roxy, are you okay? I'm fine. Just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. A short while later, outside the hollow, where somewhere in the wilderness of the outer ring, the numbers from the rapid corruption gradually subsides and your senses come back to you.
Awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
You out of the hollow?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
Jesus.
Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
You made up with Section 6, Nicole?
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind you.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief, busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
What's going on?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete, and she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Was that about captive you mentioned?
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Oh shit. Damn. Guess we got set up after all. Pearlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous around here, and you've been corrected by Ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, leave that to the battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a-ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Huh? Are they chasing after us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole! I was wondering if I could... You want to help out Caesar and the others, right? I need to be shy. Nicole! You really understand me. Don't worry, I swear in the name of the Starlight Knights that I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nekomato, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover the Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. And okay, we're going back. Goodness. Well, you're back. I'm so glad. Wise lets out a sigh of relief, a hint of fear still in his eyes. Cole sent me a message that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you went missing in the hollow. The HDD connection also went down at the time. I thought... Don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if something happened to you. How's the situation in the outer ring? Don't worry, Nicole said the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. Just contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Your hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. Oh boy, time for Victoria housekeeping. With public security's election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of attack before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? I'm fine. Let's go. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later, in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
I'm protagonist, I'm fine. Yeah, we'll probably go through one more section of the chapter. I'm assuming that it's going to be a highlight on all of the factions that we found, so. Just split it up between a couple of days. Maybe I will do this more tomorrow if I actually wake up at a decent hour. Otherwise, maybe Friday.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
We have to get Perlman back as soon as we can.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Theory. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow? That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Could it be the mastermind pulling the strings behind the scenes?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
Crack! A burst of sparks erupts from the monitor array and the lights begin to flicker.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Check the HDD.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's
targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Wise watching the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Ferry and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeted by grinning officers, the sound of drawers being searched, and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later...
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
We have new orders.
Hey!
More manpower is needed.
Thank God!
Patrols.
Okay.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officer.
Right.
The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Oh, that's where that gift came from. Okay. Sure. Warning. System malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinating HDD scan shutdown. Security monitoring functioning shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Barry, you alright? During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into Internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command, Fairy is the most powerful AI. Really? Fine. Correct. Inspired. Fairy speeds up the repair process by 0.01%. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. God damn it, Fairy. Okay. Well, that was fucking terrifying. Also, let me just grab my Twitch drop rewards here. Because apparently there was one and I was just being stupid. Oh, okay, hold on. Have you heard of Arena? Ground Bandits, Idols, Reverb Arena Rights. Right, hospital, bring it up. Just gonna slow down things here for the ad break. Happen in about a minute. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Coming up, please remain quiet. Hmm. I love it or not. Rain. I remember the stuff with the rain. Stuff about the ballet twins. Tried to keep up with this, but I kind of fell off. All right, we got about a half, 30 seconds until the ad break is over. Probably good to come back to it.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said,
Thanks, Fairy.
0110000 011001001.
Okay, can we translate it to not binary, please?
0110000 0111000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Goodness. Thank you, Qingyi.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
Well, it makes me less
This is a bit
needed
complicated.
to. All right.
Allow me to explain.
A familiar, cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop. What the fuck?
Huh? This voice. Is that?
Yabi, explain.
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what's happening in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
Poetic, but yes.
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Oops. I'm still a law-abiding citizen, though.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Xu Yuan remains silent, with no expression on her face, then pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Chingy. What? They make a fucking bet?
Ji-Yuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Ji-Yuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
I am so sorry.
Ji-Yuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Springer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ji-Yuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
No. Zhu Yuan asked Xing Yi to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. Oh, that hurts. That actually kind of hurts. Manager, turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Thank you for your help. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Zhu Yuan. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. Yeah, no pressure there. All right, let's go meet up with Victoria Housekeeping. The missing witness. Electric and ice. And oh, good, we get trial use. Excellent. Of course we do. It's a story mission. Truth be told, like, I'm almost tempted to shaft fucking Sands of Destruction and just keep going with this, but I've kind of already shafted it once this week. Moments later in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
I believe in her.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Ji-Yuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
It's probably the betrayal. Yeah.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Zhu Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
It's a little manipulative. Back to the matter at hand.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
I already went through this. I don't need to worry about it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Good? Good. I love how we're visiting all the old locations.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there.
Like, obviously...
There's a lot of enemies nearby. Be careful.
God, it's very hard to talk during these segments. You know, obviously this is like the biggest fucking...
Careful, there's a mechanism nearby.
Hey, I heard that. Oh, shit. Wow, they really set shit up. What's over here, though? Nothing. This is a little overkill, don't you think? Like, I mean, I said it in the beginning of the stream how this is like the biggest fucking update yet.
There are mercenaries
Basically, the end to this arc.
This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Palais Twins layout is quite complicated.
What's over here? Don't try to hide anything from me. I'm an expert at this.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead.
I mean, like the fucking giant mech that's about to fall on us, because I know that circle like the back of my goddamn hand.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Watch out.
I don't think so. Oh, this just gives more rise to the fact that I want to pull her. She's really fucking good. But of course, then we have Astra right around the corner. Ow, asshole. I'm not gonna survive long enough to appreciate the appreciate the fruits of their labor there.
Weakling.
I'm
rendezvous point is
really
just up ahead.
behind. I really much approve of fucking the Section 16. I hear you. Are you in the next room over? Probably. This should be the mercenaries' communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into their database. Control the bamboo signal to relink the data and establish a connection to the hollow. Activate data units along the path and light them all up to reach the end point. Okay. Oh, it's literally all nodes. Okay. Fine, I've been getting practice with this just inside the TV sections. I expected. It's going to be tricky. What's wrong, Poxy? The database level is too low, and Perlman's location data isn't here. I need to go to the other hubs to get advance permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. It looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. We can use this shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Okay, but I hear a fucking... So much for me being an expert.
There are some supply boxes nearby. They might come in handy. Yikes! What's going on? It's a bad guy! Charge!
Sukaku, don't be reckless. I'll give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
Here, another one? Okay. It's just the electricity currents I hear. Alright. Alright. On to the next.
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying?
Probably not.
I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
Whistle of arrows in flight.
There we go.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just
I'm not that bad at counting.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
Yeah, it's almost
It
like it's a
works for
trap.
us.
It's almost like it's a trap. There might be clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into it. Okay. Got it. I've located where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on. I still need the security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Huh? Wait a second. The system settings seem to be a bit off. It looks like someone's deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment.
We have access. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives!
Such power.
This room's gonna blow!
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives?
Oof.
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Oof. I'm losing my fucking touch on these combos here.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Yeah, Miyabi! Fucking one woman army here.
This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
I don't think you're gonna have a choice, my friend.
Perlman's locked inside. We need to get rid of his guards quickly.
No! Please don't kill me!
See that chest?
What do you want from me?
Anything else? Any other side shit? Probably. They just left them here? Okay. Hey, Perlman. Ah, perfect timing. Oh, hurry, get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
What was the point of going back here, then? Alright. Guess it's just because we could.
Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? Harry's not responding either.
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Uh-oh.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. A joint effort.
Well, there's a fissure. A fissure gleaming not far off. As the explosions draw closer, the HDD's ear-piercing warning comes up again. HDD voice output failed, activating backup output. Warning, danger detected on the path ahead. Something seems off.
There is an exit ahead.
Oh.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
Okay, so I need to wait until it's over before doing that again.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
I don't want to die! Ah!
The explosion causes the surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Huh? Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, You're asking me?
Silver lining?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
Oh boy.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
We can't fuck. God damn it. We can't end on that. Never expected things to turn out like this. Can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. How's Section 6 doing? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the hollow, and let Section 6 search for him on their side. But Yanagi said that the hollow's operations are their specialty. Or that hollow operations are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side yet either. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Belle. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Wise carefully checks the HCD. After a while, the communication starts ringing. Communicator. Belle, Yanagi just messaged us that they found Perlman. They've hidden him at Belobog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer, and got him working on gathering evidence to bring his dealings to the Vision Corporation. That was fast. Yep, Kaleda and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have the results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. We tried everything, but you can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Belle, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. To be fair, I did expect it to take an hour. I did expect the section to take an hour, and it only took about half an hour. We can probably do a little bit more. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Wise sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Zhu Yuan. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Wise successfully gets in contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy, easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long.
Ad break in 15
How
seconds.
Did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
And if we guess wrong...
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
There was something odd. Her katana.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead-End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
To save time, let's split up into 2 teams.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
It's always one of those things where once the laid-back character starts to fucking get serious, you know you need to listen. It's not something to ignore. Also, if anybody saw his character trailer... Ooh, that was a good one.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I want to attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with Jiyuan to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
I'm more than just capable.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Belle, Jujuan is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset, since we hid our identity from her. And there's a chance we should really give her a proper explanation. Okay. Hey. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get the word. Jujuan stops talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. Jujuan, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Jujuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Yeah. Jujuan, I'm really, really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? Huh? So, why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. So what if the truth drove us apart even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Jujuan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Jujuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? Huh? At that moment, Jujuan's comm rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in Jan's quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is on one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a PubSec car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Take my bang boo. Take my bang boo. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. Yay! I love Jujuan. A short while later, near the 14th Street, a PubSec car hurtles down the street, sirens blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Jujuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
This is good art.
Copy. Officer Chen, Jujuan here. Over.
Captain Jujuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janice Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Jujuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Yeah, hello, proxy.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jan? Wait, I think we've got a theory. Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact them.
Whoops. Did it too quick. Moments later, to verify Juven's theory, Belle stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link to the outside world.
Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Ju Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Are you close with the Hoshimi family?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Ji-Yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I might have some high society connections.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
There we go. I would have thought that the fucking Ballet Twins tower fucking would be Victoria Housekeeping, but yeah, I guess this makes sense. Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers, "Is it our yeah, it's Lycon. Really? Your forgotten audio clip here, folks. Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I've never anticipated a call from you on a day like today. Lycon, please, you've got to help.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Really? I mean, yikes. That's rough. All right. They're a renowned martial arts family that contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? G-Wen gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but
Although I cannot provide the information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Oh, shit!
that voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Julian? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even...
Okay, doting father aside.
Forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Julian. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Damn. Aren't you fucking perceptive? Katana is a Hoshimi family heirloom, passed down from generation to generation. Only members of the Hoshimi family can touch the katana.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Miss Suichiro, you prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Her katana went out of control today.
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle...
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade.
Except for
Except
Miyabi.
for you, Hoshimi
Yep.
Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family. Truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
Oh shit, that was canon?
What?
Thanks to that,
Huh.
I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah, what an unexpected delight. My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Miyabi!
Dizziness envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. Oh, I don't like what they're doing here.
Where am I? I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me.
I'll have to complete it.
Enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit.
Oh, I'm gaining health from
How am I supposed to defeat
killing.
enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family.
Oh.
So why would it burn me?
I really don't like what they're doing here. It's gotta be a sense where she's actually killing people. Yep. How many people are gonna wind up being dead?
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar.
Again, very interestingly similar to Asaba's story here. The whole idea of the, like, just being an internal monster.
Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. Please,
Again, what are you actually fighting, Miyabi? Nivea! Oh, and I'm constantly taking damage. That's what she means by Foxfire burning her.
Is it going to change again? This feeling. These strange whispers.
In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill. Kill! Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if she's swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to something.
Are these people citizens?
Oh no. Oh no.
What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Yeah, might be a bit late for that.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. To protect the city. Are you sure this is the right move, Suzie?
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm
break.
not the type of
30
care
seconds.
the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge,
or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree?
Before she can finish, the subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. Blazing foxfire slowly peters out and illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens, did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miyabi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly, like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Hearing the latest update over the communicator, Zhu Yuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Jesus. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone. What happened? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused Eos's internal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because of Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. Eos was exposed to a large surge of ether at close range. Its internal communicator module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi's doing. Worry not, manager. Zhu Yuan sent a message saying she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Proxy! Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Leda, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. He said that we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy? We're still at the speech venue. So, thanks to Belobog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigating. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. He's been deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your Bang Boo. Oh no. We were too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock by the city's outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said that Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies through there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. The dock in the Hollows. Belle, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? Looks like they caught footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. A cargo dock. Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts, a perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who's pretty familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HED on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, that the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just be safe. Let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great, we'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious nearby, Qingyi leaves the video store. Belle, Qingyi just messaged. Her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus Quarter. Got him. This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HED is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Not right now. Alright, I'll start calibrating the HED. When you're ready, head to the port and to meet Yanagi and the others. Okay. Well, shit. It's just one thing after another. And, boop. Sukaku. All right. Three A's this time. Jesus. Three A's again. Getting a lot of Sukaku. Christ. Gonna be around for a while, so, and I also need to save some polychromes for Astra.
You need a lift? Then buckle up, buddy.
Eradicate.
Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. Leave plenty of polychromes left for me. Sweet. Yeah, might as well build them up again. I'm about 50 away from a free agent. Really want Mycon, but I can wait. It's alright. It'd be nice if I could also get her fucking W engine, but I'm not banking on that. Even though I do have more than enough to do all 80 searches, but I'm not. It's not worth it.
I'm here, so we're good.
If you need...
Okay, alright, let's catch everybody up.
If you need help,
Let's take a break.
Enough to max her out. Alright, that's really funny. Fine, because she's one of the physical units that I actually use. Oh, enough for to max out Sukaku too? Alright. But yeah, I need to... I now need to be very careful and build up my polychromes again, because Astra is going to be right around the corner, and she's going to be another one that I need to go all in on. God damn it.
Is it time to clock? It's our turn, bro. Come on.
This is the path I follow.
Hell yeah! The Frost Anomaly. Frost. Attribute. Calculates damage and buff effects based on the ice attribute. And frost damage gives it freeze, shatter, frostbite. Increases crit damage received by the target for a limited time. Nice. I'm gonna have to work on getting her leveled up here.
Eradicate all evil.
She's an anomaly character, so I can definitely work with that. I've been building up materials just for this moment here. Nice. All right. Anomaly buildup. Increases the equipper's anomaly mastery for 40 by 40 for 10 seconds. Squad member reflects anomaly. Anyway, the equipper generates 5.5 energy. Okay. Every 10 energy consumed, the equipper gains a buff that increases attack. Buff that increases anomaly proficiency for 34. Stacking up to 4 times. No. Yeah, probably energy. Alright. Now, ice damage, yes. But also, would like the anomaly stuff as well. is... Oh, it's anomaly proficiency, right. What I want. Just polar metal and then... 2 chaos jazzes. Sounds about right. Do I have 2 freedom blues? Does anybody do the same thing? Yep. Wait, it's anomaly proficiency. Yeah, it's the same thing. I just need 2 more polar metals.
Eradicate all evil.
We're at midnight. God damn it.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Yes, I'm sure. I know what I'm doing. 1 and 2.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Come back again soon.
Want to see the red skull?
If you need something?
Come on.
Good day. This is the path I follow.
Yeah, it's nowhere close. But she has the base stuff in place, so.
Eradicate all evil.
Yay, 5 more polygons. Nice, 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 nice. And then we get, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Grace one, even though Miyabi, it's like Lighter and Miyabi are really cool, but Grace was like my fucking OG there. But Nah, I really like the Ambi one. All right. All right, hold on. I might as well. All right, another Lucy one.
Win it all.
The restraints. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck. Get Lycon's W engine with it before actually getting Lycon. Screw off. All right. 16 times 24. That's not right. 40. 1632. I wouldn't like being that low on polychromes. But I already got Miyabi. And I have 30 days to recover them again. What is that one? Nicole's okay. Cool. I'll give it that one.
What's up? Need some technical support?
Hi, Grace. I'll take another one. And that one is Corin's. I mean, I guess I could throw it on her. And that is... No. Give me Lycon. Give it up.
Attendant Lycon, at your service.
Fuck yes. Oh yeah, that's really gonna help. That's a good picture. Yeah, totally. Can I get his face again? That'll work. Okay. I'm gonna save the Bamboo stuff because I know that there's a new Bamboo that came out with this, or that will come out. Actually, Graces. Do I have enough for it? I do! I can finally get Fusion Compiler. Thank God. Buy that. Might as well. I've been saving up for the Fusion Compiler. I didn't think about getting anything else.
I'm here, so we're good.
Let's start the experiment.
Okay. We are going to switch over soon. I'm taking way longer than I should. That's fine. I'm having a good time, and that's all that matters. Whoa. What do you mean overclock? Oh. Overclock. Alright. Get it for Lycon as well.
Nothing to.
Oh yeah,
to what
I
do
did. I did
owe
get
the
another
pleasure?
Lucy, didn't I?
Good day, Proc.
Come on.
I'm at your disposal.
Yes, you are. Finally. To deal with your stuff in a minute there. When I say in a minute, I mean I'll probably come back later tonight and just adjust some of these.
Nothing to. Good day.
I just need to give everybody theirs before I forget. Yes, even you, Corin. I'm never gonna use it.
Come on.
Need some.
If you need help,
Nothing.
a mission.
Want to see the red scarf?
Recycle all these that I got. Oh. Click that one and recycle. Give me more battery engines.
I'm here.
A mission.
Needs.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Mark that again, because we just got another one. Oh, man. Yeah, I should probably throw you into the fucking training stuff there.
I'm at your disposal.
It's up. Come on.
Good. Need.
If you need help, call.
Want to see the red scarf?
Okay, so, like... Now I can edit my avatar. All right. This was a good day. And yeah, I think we definitely will come back. Take care of some more of it. I mean, I know where I'm at break, but it's fine. So get some more polychromes there, so they'll start making up for that. We have the rewards for there, including polychromes. And I'm very thorough with this, so we're good there. We have this mini game. Going to give polychromes and a shit ton of money as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, we'll probably come back to this in a couple of days. At the very least, just to finish off the story. This is very enticing, and I started it, so I might as well finish it. For right now, though, I'll take a short break here. We went on a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I was having a good time. And that's really all that matters, isn't it? Oh. Let me get reset here. Get all the rest of my stuff in order. There we go. And then we will switch on over to Sands of Destruction. And I'm feeling...
It's not too late to score deals on Halloween.
Gotta love YouTube ads. Unskippable YouTube ads. There we go. I'll be back about 10-15 minutes, and then we will we'll do at least a little bit of Sands of Destruction. It won't be as long of a session as I was planning, but I at least want to do something, right?